Hello boys and girls, welcome back to my Let's Play of Fire Emblem Blazing Sword. And okay, so this time we'll be doing chapter 9. And before we probably start off, I just want to clear out some things. I've actually already recorded this chapter, but for some reason when I was doing that, Game DVR suddenly decided to turn into a potato, and the result was really choppy, and I was not happy with that. So basically, I tried to look for another software. It seemed like it was working, but it didn't. Now I'm trying a new one, and hopefully it's working. Anyway, so the thing is also, like, the attempt I previously recorded was actually a really good one. So I saved it in a save state. And I'll be going back to it if this one doesn't turn out as good. But this is the one I'll be showing, if that makes sense. Lynn and her friends have been branded as traitors, pretenders to the throne, because word spreads like that, you know, everyone's gonna believe the lies of Lundgren, who has sent word of Kaelin's neighbors, warning them of his approach. He calls for reinforcements to put an end to the imposters. If you're gonna send soldiers, though, do not expect them to come back. Just a heads up. If the other realms of Lycia choose to act, Lynn will never reach Kaelin alive. Lynn places her faith in Elliewood and waits. I place my faith in this new editing software. Do me proud, Flashback Express. Chapter 9, A Grim Reunion. Oh yeah, by the way, there's Elliewood's theme, just in case you didn't know he was gonna appear here. I received word from Kaelin's neighbors. Laos, Toscana, Catholic, Tanya, and Santoris. They will not interfere in Kaelin's affairs, as they have promised. Elliewood, I don't know how to thank you. All I've done is convince them to remain neutral in this dispute. However, this means I cannot aid you in any way either. Will it be alright? Evelyn, I have to. It's the only way that I can help my grandfather. I understand. Although I cannot help you directly, as a friend, I will pray for your success. Thank you. I won't waste the opportunity you've given me. Suddenly, there's enemy music. Alright everyone, let's get going. This weather is turning foul. Looks like a fog is rolling in. This is no good. If the fog thickens, we'll be blind in battle. It will be difficult to fight what we cannot see. Can't let it delay us though, let us press on. We must get closer to the castle. What's the best route? Let me think. Our best path is to the south. However, that runs through General Igler's estate. This General Igler sounds like someone we don't want to mess with. Looks like we still have one final obstacle to pass. Well, Koops, it sounds like we should try to move as a group. If we can't see what's around us, we're better off working together. Let's concentrate on the estate. So anyway, I actually already did the preparations here. They're already saved. So I have the two calves here. The Christmas calves are right behind them. Burke here. Florina's here because this puts her in an ideal position to block this fort from which annoying reinforcements can come out of. They're not exactly annoying, they're just bandits, but at the same time, like, they're bandits who are going to stay on these peaks for a while, you know, while we aimlessly try to shoot them from here, which is not a good thing. So, you know, now Matthew is on the front lines here, as you can see, and that's because he's actually got a pretty big role to fill here in this map. Anyway, the rest is as usual. Will's here, of course, like always. He has a one-use iron bow, by the way. And ooh, what's that? So this is Igler, Knight Commander of Kaelin, obeys Lundgren's orders for whatever reason. He's from a new class, Paladin. Dedicated cavaliers with superior abilities all around. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the first instance of a promoted unit. Promoted units are basically units who have transcended their base class. So like basically paladins are the promotion for cavaliers. Like if you promote a cavalier, you get a paladin. I'll actually explain to you what every class promotes into in this section. Not in this video. I'm gonna write it down and such. So anyway, other than that, so we have Eagler, who's a boss. He has a javelin and a hand axe because yes, paladins can use axes. His stats are decent. I mean, they're not threatening by any means, but he's actually pretty, like, he's definitely not as much as a pushover as the other guys we've fought so far. And other than that, we have mercs, soldiers, and we have a new type of enemy, myrmidons. These guys are sword fighters with superior skill, swift at killing strokes. Well, that's half true. So, the thing with myrmidons is that they're really fast. Very fast. Faster than mercenaries, basically. They have less strength, less defense, but they have more skill. And yeah, the fact that they have more speed just means they double a lot more. Which is basically their main niche, but an even better niche is that they promote into a class that actually gives you in it crit bonus. But we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that later. So anyway, let's start this map, shall we? Koops, put me in the lead, please. Surely you know that we, thieves, if you must, can see through fog. Follow me, everyone. Oh, but first, so you've come. You're Lord Wallace. Kent, who is this? He used to be the commander of the Knights of Caelan. Aren't you supposed to be retired? I have to be sowing fields now. I am, and I was. And I received orders from Lord Durgrin. I was told to capture an imposter and a pair of rogue knights. Lord Wallace, surely you don't believe us to be Oathbreakers, do you? Bring me the girl that claims to be Lady Mandlin's child. Are you intentions? Well, I'm pretty sure I'm more innocent than yours, Saint. If I don't like what I see, I will take her. Who will prevent you? You? Prevent me? You must be... Enough! I'm right here. I am Lindis. I'll understand if you don't believe me, but I've had enough of you and your foolish posturing. Such beautiful eyes. Pardon? This theme is called A Knight's Oath. For this game, it's basically like an alternate recruitment theme, which I really like. But in other games, it also serves other purposes. Like in Marth's games, it's like in Marth's games, this thing is called After the Battle. And in Path of Radiance, Ike's first game, it's called A Knight's Vow, and it's also an alternate recruitment theme if you will. Yeah. Anyway, I've been a knight for 30 years, and there's one thing I learned. A person with eyes as bright and true as yours is no deceiver. Yes, I like you, girl. Why, I believe I'll even join your little band of mercenaries. Are you serious? This old fool's pledged his loyalty to Caelan. I would never allow a usurper on the throne. Let's march! Lord Wallace. He hasn't changed at all. I like him. He's honest. That he is. He deserves our respect. Anyway, so here's Wallace. He has a lot of strength, 5 speed, and a lot of defense. Most importantly, he's the first armor knight you get as an actual Bulu unit. We've already fought those as bosses, but now we have one on our side. And anyway... Oh, what's this? Knight Crest. For knights and cavaliers level 10 and up. This, my people, is what is known as a promotion item. So, like, basically, the way you promote your units. Knight crusts are for knights and cavaliers, so naturally only Wallace, Kent, or Sane can use them. But you know what? I think we'll be getting enough of those in the main game. Like, theoretically, you can give this Knight crest to Kent or Sane. If you get the tutorial version of this map, it actually forces you to use it on Wallace. If not, though, you can freely choose to promote either of these two. But, you know, I think it's kinda early. Like, I'm not one of those people who wait till level 20 to promote, but at the same time, yeah, I do wait a little bit. Anyway, so we're gonna actually put Matthew somewhere here. Because that's what he does best, after all. So anyway. So, on the other attempt of this chapter I made, Kent ended up with 10 speed. And 10 defense, like, all of his stats, other than luck and resistance, the two least important stats were in double digits, which was just beautiful. Like, if only you could see that right away, but you'll have to wait for next chapter, if you're unlucky. Anyway, so we're gonna put Matthew here, because there's no easy answer. Lucius is going to visit that, actually no, Len is gonna visit that, because Len is gonna be busy with the bandits that spawn from this court. Hey you have any torches? Why you don't? You're a thick fog rolling in and you have no torches? Wandering around without torches is, well, it's ridiculous. Here, take one of mine. Use this when it's foggy, and you can see a bit better. No need for thanks. I know about you and your comrades. We all, well, not one of us believes what Lord Lundgren said about you. See, so, like, this makes his entire, you know, his entire thing to like he's trying to get people to help him and repel the imposters, but you can clearly see here, it's pretty useless. It's not working. I wonder if it's just that bad of a villain. You don't want to have the Marcus in his rightful heir. Good luck. We got a torch! So, torches are occasionally useful, and one of those occasions will come up right now, in this very chapter. So anyway, we had nothing else to do, so how about we just promote, right? This is how promotions go. Wallace is now a general, and they look hella badass. He can now use axes, which is why he has an axe in his inventory, out of nowhere. It's a pretty cool promotion. Too bad that Wallace isn't that interesting, like, after Lin mode. Like, he's good for Lin mode, like, he's good for the rest of the time you have Lin mode, but by the time you get him back, he's gonna be kinda obsolete, but, you know, let's enjoy it while you have him. Also, you guys on the poll in my fan creations thread have still, the majority of you have still voted for le yes for staff animations, so we're gonna keep Sarah's staff animations. Anyway, Shane can go here to help his buddy. Will can go up there. Florina will go here to block the bandits. Irk will go up there. That's where he went last time. Nils can probably, like, help Wallace or something. Because we gotta make use of Wallace while we can, right? Anyway, and something I did not remember was that the enemies here are actually on all ambush spawns, like reinforcements. Anyway, these guys continue to not scratch Kent at all. So anyway, right about now there's nothing really life-threatening to us. Although, you know what, I just like to use up this bow. Like, I don't like it sitting in my inventory all that much, even if it means not having Will kill this guy. It's okay, Will has proven his worth to me already. Lucius can get a kill. I think I might want to use Lucius in the main game, actually. Now that I think of it. He's actually pretty good. And I've enjoyed using him a lot of times. So Lynn is gonna
deal with the onslaught of bandits that's coming here. Sane can actually get that torch from her, and Nils can just play music for him so that he can go back to Matthew and give him that torch. Anyway, so yeah, just so you see how strong Wallace is. Although we'll just put him here with the axe. Anyway, so Kent finishes off this guy. Okay, oh, Lance rank. Nice. D. Can get some good lances now, like every time. Anyway, we're gonna put him here. Kirk is gonna go up there. Sarah's gonna stay here. Actually, these guys are the squishy gang. Sarah would do better to go there instead. It's not like these guys are in any trouble with Wallace around anyway. More reinforcements! Yeah, these reinforcements go on for a while. They're not gonna stop. I mean, they're gonna stop after a while, but, like, not now. Meanwhile, Lynn continues to collect bodies. Oh wait, yeah, I have to remember to turn on the animation for every unit that comes by. Anyway, Cavaliers. Oh yeah, you doubled them. Oh yeah, that's right, they have 5 speed to Kent's 9. Anyway, so yeah, like, yeah. Kent has actually done his redemption arc in that other attempt I was talking about, and it's come to a close. It's beautiful. Koops, the fog's rolling in. We can't hit an enemy we can't see. Keep our eyes open, everyone. Okay, so here it is. A mechanic that's actually pretty infamous in Fire Emblem in general, in fact. Fog of War. As you can see, we can only see what's around our own units. And beyond that, there's nothing. And for whatever reason, there's more rim vision here. That's because we have Matthew here. Thieves have better vision in Fog. And the vision that overlaps with the torch. So like, which is why it's optimal to put torches on Thieves. So like, say I put Matthew here and I have him use a torch right away. We can almost see the entirety of the map. That's pretty cool. Anyway, so how about we can lure this guy. Actually, wait. 9, 8. So that means 8 and 7. He doesn't die to those. It's alright. As frail as Lucius is, he can take a beating from 2 weak enemies. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so like, I actually temporarily went out of range of this soldier, so he disappeared from the map. But when I put Sarah in there, we could see him again. So, not a big deal, everyone. Don't freak out. Anyway, so Lynn is gonna stay here. This is a pretty nice, XP pool for her. Anyway, so these are the general animations. The animations for generals using axes. I like how they have these like chain things that are connecting their gauntlets to the weapons. It's pretty neat. We could use this Lance Reaver. It's more accurate. Let's do it. After all, the items we actually get in Limbo don't carry over. Oh, nice. Kent Redemption Arc. It's still not over, boys. So yeah, the items we get in Limbo do not carry over to the main story, which means that, we might as well use it up. Why not? Anyway, Sane is gonna deal with the bandit alongside Wallace. Whatever we do, we do not want Florina near this guy. In fact, she's better off staying here. She has nothing else to do, really. I am pretty happy with how she's turning out, though, even though I'm not sure if I'm going to use her. Actually, I am going to use her in the parallel file that I'm going to do, parallel to the main to the let's play. So yeah, that's gonna be nice. Okay, more reinforcements again. Okay, so ooh, though there's some crits. It's scary. Okay, whatever. Oh no, soldier! One thing I just noticed is that Saint has, like, less HP than Kent, significantly. Even though he's, like, almost the same level as he is. Nice. That's it. You just know that. Oh! Twice in a row, the same things happen. Although it would have been nice if you crit on the first hit, so that, you know, it's gonna serve a use. Oh, okay, no crit. Even missed. This guy's gonna die, actually. Yeah. Now that I mind. I don't mind any HP going to Lucius. I don't mind any HP going into anyone. Oh! Defense! Yo, that's crazy. So anyway, Will can just kill this guy right here. No problem. Anyway. Oh wait, Ur cannot kill this guy. Not one round. That's unfortunate, but we have Lucius at hand, who is in no danger of dying, especially not from a soldier, so nothing to fear here. In fact, getting here brings him closer to Sarah, so we can just heal him. Nice. So anyway, Saint can just keep bullying. Kent can just go here. Oh, but forts do give 2 defense. Anyway, so other than that, there's nothing. Let's get Saint closer to the boss. This map is pretty easy. It's actually shorter than I thought. Healer can be a bit tricky though because he has 2 weapon types. So like, if you attack him while he has the hand axe with the sword, he can just counter you with a javelin next turn, and that just, you know, like, the ideal thing is to attack him with an axe, because if you do that, well, you'll never find yourself in a situation where you have orphan triangle advantage against him, but I don't have any axe user besides Wallace here. Wallace is faster than Healer, I just realized, by 1 point. It's actually kind of sad, because Eagler is supposed to be a paladin, you know? Kent's stats are all around better than Eagler. Like, he's only behind in defense and resistance, and that's about it. Yeah, that's sad, but I mean, he does look like someone who's nearing the end of his prime, if you know what I mean. He's a boomer now. Under new generations, or the new generation of Kalen Cavaliers. What can I say? Anyway, let's give this one to her. Actually, Ur can probably kill this guy, no problem. Yeah, easy. Wow. Cannot kill a soldier, but can kill an archer. Cannot one-round a soldier, but can one-round an archer just fine. I don't know what to say about this. It's not something to be... It's not sad, but at the same time, it's not like something you expect to hear. And we can heal in this fort if you want to. Let's give Wilson this one too. Will needs levels if he needs to shine! Nice. Good. I love GTA animation. Like, I don't know about anyone else who plays Fire Emblem, but the GBA animations have just always been the best. It's like they have this charm, you know. It's like, I don't know, just the way they move. It's enough to like. It's enough for me. Like, other games have neat animations too. Like, I think Path of Radiance with its 3D actually has pretty nice 3D animations. But they're nothing compared to these animations. Like, I don't know, these are just iconic. I'm pretty sure a lot of people agree with me on this. Like, a lot of people who play Fire Emblem. Huh. Anyway, Lynn is still handling his bandits just fine. Shows no sign of, you know, of otherwise. Nice. Strength. She has 10 strength now. Good girl. Anyway, I say we just, you know, just go to Eagler and, yeah, just go to Eagler. So I want to get there as fast as possible. Nice. Dancer, bard strats, whatever. So, yeah, we should be done here pretty soon. That's cute. 2 damage. I mean, he's doing more damage than the mercenaries. Like, if there's one thing I have to commend soldiers on, like, if there's one thing that soldiers are good at, it's like, if there's a lot of them, they can overwhelm you. This is especially true in Bind and Blade, like, oh boy, Bind and Blade, yeah. So anyway, same, okay. So this is what we'll be doing then. So like, first we attack with this. And, is that you? General Eagler. We found Lady Lindis on the order of the Marquess. We've worked so very hard to return her safely to Halen. And yet you have no proof of the girl's identity. Is that not true? Yes, but... There, then our talk is finished. Draw your weapon and come! Well, so like, he's not gonna hit us. Yeah. Paladin animations are really cool. Although I kinda prefer, like, I don't know, there's just something about the Cavalier Lance animation that's really appealing to me. Compared to the Paladin one, but Paladin really have to, like, they have a really badass sprite too, so can't go around with that. So anyway, now enemy phase, we might actually switch to his Sandak because we have a Lance Reaver right now. So that's gonna put him as an advantage, but then we can just, like, sword. Yeah. Or what we could do now is, like, basically trade a sword, trade the sword over. Like, make him go with the sword so that he stays with the javelin, and then we can just whack him with the Lance Reaver again. That actually kind of sounds better to me. He's gonna heal every turn. Stays alive. Okay, this is alright. Nothing really dangerous is happening right now. Ken's leveling up. Huh? It's also a pretty decent level up, but I think I'm gonna stick to the other Kent. The one who also got defense. Oh yeah, Lynn has one more point of strength now, so she does 13, not 12. Look at her go! She's good! I told you guys that we were gonna make her our peerless warrior. It's happening. The dream is happening. This is the dream. So anyway...
Alright. Oh god. He actually hit that. Now I think of it, maybe I don't want to stay here all that much. So like, let's just do this. How does Powah do here? He doesn't kill, which is pretty good. So let's just put him here. Meanwhile, we just drop Ken so that he's available next turn. Meanwhile, Lynn can just come over here. Florina can rescue her, carry her over. Please, I don't know how to talk. Iglar! Gerald Wallace. So you've sided with the girl too, have you? I fight for Kalen's honor, not for Lundgren's lies. Is that so? You are. Enough! There's nothing more to be said. I name you traitors all. Come, do your worst. At the very least, that might be the blow that finishes you. Don't be so sure about that. Actually, he might miss, but he hits. Nice. Kent can do the rest. Kent can, you know, pick that off. Right. Oh boy, this doesn't look very good. Really? This is an issue. Let's just do this. Now he's on 1 HP, so now we can easily, you know, do our thing. I don't think Ken dies to the counterattack, so it's alright. Stays in here. Meanwhile, we can just get Lynn closer. So that she's able to see his right as we kill her. Alright. Oh, he missed that too. That's nice. Okay, only 2 HP. That's it. He's dead. That was the map. That was the map, boys and girls. Go quickly. The Marquis, he knows nothing of this. His life there's no illness, only poison. Please, for the Marquis, for all of Kalen. Feels bad, man. But hey, we killed the boss. Oh my god! Oh my god. 11 speed at this. 11 strength and speed. Okay, you know what? No, I'm keeping this one instead. So screw the other file. 10 defense is not nearly as important as these babies right here. Let's go. What kind of man was General Iglar? When Sin and I first became knights, he was our captain, our teacher. I think he must have known we were telling the truth. Why did he force the fight? Something must have. Lord Lundgren was exerting some hold of him. Iglar was trying to protect someone. A friend perhaps, or family. May Lundgren never know the peaceful embrace of Mother Earth. I don't think he ever has. I care not what others do. I will stop that man. Koops, the final battle is approaching. Meanwhile in Bad Skyland, aka Castle Kalen. And this is Lynn's grandfather. For the first time we see his portrait. How are you feeling today, my dear brother? Lundgren, fiend. Your granddaughter is dead by now. And soon you will join her. Lindis, why did this happen? I only wanted to see her once. Have you lost all hope? Has your life lost all meaning? Then hurry up and die, you miserable old dotard! Give your precious granddaughter out of my way! I curse your name! I despise you! My worthless wretch of a brother! Okay, this is funny though, like... I love how cheesy he sounds, how Disney villain he sounds, basically.
This is so funny. Like this line is the main reason I make such fun of him. I love it. I love it. You don't need good villains to have fun. Oh, and this is where it cuts. Okay then. This was it for Chapter 9. Chapter 10 is the last one in all of Lin mode. So, yeah. That's it. Lin's journey is finally coming to a close. Looks like. So, anyway. I, first of all, really hope this recording is working. Because although I tested it, I don't know. It's unpredictable. But anyway, see you guys. See you guys next time. Next month. For the final chapter of Lin's story. See ya.